So I was gonna go to sleep, but I forgot that I haven't uploaded a video today. So here we are. I don't know why I'm so close to the camera. Like, hi. Wait. Hi, I'm Dream. All right. Anyway, I've been getting pissed off at the game again. I think I'm on like a 5 losing streak because I'm the GOAT. I'm lying, by the way. I've never lost in my life. But yeah, so back to playing the Meta Slave. We're gonna just try to push as high as we can. I'll probably try streaming. Actually, no, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow due to the fact that I am busy as shit tomorrow. But expect to see more streams. I know there was the one person who was begging me for streams, and then I streamed yesterday out of nowhere, and then they missed the stream, which was kind of funny, to be honest. So I feel like I'm just not going to announce my streams. I feel like I'm just going to go live whenever I feel like it. Honestly, that feels like the better thing to do. Because my life is a mess right now. I have no schedule, and my schedule is more so just I hope it works. And yeah, so far, it's going pretty good. So why stop what's working? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, alright. So we're gonna try and name this video like an actual title and just see how it does, you know, because all of my videos have just been like X speed, big beefy men, creatine, stuff like that, you know. So I'm gonna try and name the title something Pokemon related and just see if like how the video does because yeah. But yeah, shout out to you guys, almost 600 subs. At 1k subs we'll do, I don't know, we'll do something at 1k subs probably. Like, I don't know, something. Anyway, forcing EVs. Oh yeah, dude, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to build the EV box deck. That's what the plan was. I forgot that's what the plan was. So yeah, next video will be on EV box. If you guys wanna watch that, smash like, smash subscribe. Also, 93% of you aren't subscribed to the channel. You know how sad that makes me? Also, I'm just lying, by the way. I don't know how many of what the percentages are. It's probably close to that though. Because I don't know why it's close to that. YouTube works in weird ways, and also you guys just don't subscribe. So yeah, smash subscribe because at 1k something epic will happen. Could be, maybe. Oh yeah, I'll get monetized at 1k. So smash like, smash subscribe, smashing stuff. Alright, you know what? I've never seen our opponents not have the evolution on the EVEX. Like, I don't think I've ever seen an EVEX alive in the active spot for longer than one turn. It always turns into something else. It's never just an EVEX, you know? Anyway. Wait, now that I think about it. Okay, wait, we just get to kill the Eevee here. We just win the game probably, right? Because it's just Jova. Job's done, right? Because evolve, attach, probably the research here. I could risk the, like, I don't know why I'm saying I could risk the Gladion when Gladion is safer than research and finding us a Silvally, but I doubt Silvally's going to die this next turn. Just to make sure, I'm going to slap a cape on it, because I can't say I'm not scared of him just getting murked by Mr. 123 over here, but yeah. Like, you know, I really want to name this video just 123 because that's our opponent's name, but I just can't bring myself, I feel like I need a... Someone was commenting, you should just try and name your title something normal, and I don't see the fun in that, but I kind of understand it, you know? Sometimes life ain't about having fun, and that brings me to our yapping session today. It really pisses me off how there's some people on this planet, you know, that like have really good upbringings and stuff, but they just don't have like any drive, you know? Like they're like there's people that have nothing, right? And we out here bitching about... I don't know. We're out here playing a card game, man, and we're bitching about how our lives suck because we have to go to work tomorrow. People would kill for that job you have, you know? And yet here you are bitching about it. That's something that pisses me off. You know, like, it's not the easiest thing to just like do, but sometimes we have to be happy about the situation we're currently in. You know, sometimes we have to realize that the situation we're in might not be ideal, but sometimes it is what it is, you know? Like, there's definitely worse things out there in the world right now, rather than what's going on in your life. Like, I'm not trying to downplay anything that's going on in your life. Like, look, shit sucks still for everyone, right? But I'm just saying that we, like, even when we're feeling like shit, we still got to try and find some positives, because if we keep dwelling on the negatives, then what's the point in life, right? What's the point of just going on with life and just never seeing the positives and stuff? I don't like it, you know? But I understand it, but I don't like it. If you get what I'm saying. Smash like. But yeah, so that's the rambling for today. That just, you know, be more appreciative. Is that a word? I'm pretty sure that's a word. I'm a qualified English teacher, by the way. Be appreciative to the things you have, not the things you want and yearn for, you know? Like, focus on the things that are currently in front of you, instead of always wanting more. You know, you'd be a lot happier as a person if you did that. Like, I wouldn't mind a GTR R32 3 and 4 and 5, to be honest. I wouldn't mind that, but I gotta be happy, you know? I drive a BMW. It's cool. I appreciate it. You know, I'm happy for it. Like, we can always focus on the next best thing, but it's like, why not ever focus on the thing that we have? Because someone else will look up to us and be like, damn, I wish I had what he had. And we are already looking at the next person thinking, damn, I wish I had what he had. So it's like, I don't know, man. Beats me. Whatever, man. Pink guy, Pink Omega, whatever the fuck you want to call me, I don't give a fuck. Still doing that wacky, crazy shit, yo. Ain't nothing changed. So I'll see you next time. Shout out to George Floyd. Shout out to Pink Guy, bro. You know, everyone had like someone, like a weird YouTuber or artist, or just someone that they looked up to when they were younger. And for me, I didn't really look up to him, but it was just Pink Guy. Like, I don't know. Bro got me through college and like and school. I don't know. His stuff there was just incredibly funny. You know, like, I really respect it. I think it's really funny. Obviously, the internet was a different place. Like, you could never get away with the stuff he used to do back then now, right? But back then, to me, that was the funniest shit ever. That, like, hair cake, vomit cake. Okay, you know, looking back at it, questionable. However, we just beat a top 5,000 player by putting down an Aura. But yeah, you know, like, the music he made, it was kind of like surreal watching him transition into like Joji. Like, I mean, obviously he had to do it at a point. Like, the other thing was not like, was never gonna like run its course. It ran its course, what I meant to say. Like, it ran its course, but moving on with life, you know, you gotta move on somewhere, and I think he moved on in a good time. You know, we had our time with Joji. He closed his chapter with Chin Chin and stuff. But yeah, you know, life could have been worse, and for us to go through, for us to be in the same, like, I'm happy I experienced it when I did. I'm happy that I got to witness the Joji, the Pink Guy, the Pink Omega, you know? Like, that's a big day for the unemployed for me back then. And it's crazy to me, like, to think that people now that like Joji don't even know who the Pink Guy or Filthy Frank is. Like, if I look at them and say, yo, that's Filthy Frank, they don't know who the fuck that is. They don't know who Joji is. They just know who no, I mean, they only know who Joji is. That's what I meant to say. And that's so funny to me, man. Such a funny thing. Alright, this is our first thing with the babies. The babies seem so good, by the way. Like, free attack, free retreat, easy pivot. Lets you do a bunch of stuff. Like, next turn he's got a Still Valley attack, right? And that's big for him. We gotta try and find a Giovanni. It's not the easiest thing to just do, but yeah. Does anyone else have those things where you like talk for a while? You kind of like almost die. No, just me. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. He has 2 cards in hand, so honestly, the odds of him having Still Valiant support on those 2 cards are quite low. Honestly, Giant Cape here seems pretty gas. Yeah, Giant Cape here seems pretty gas. We get the Nest Ball probably for a Type Null or Oricorio, probably, yeah. Unfortunately, it's Oricorio. I would have much rather appreciated the Type Null. And then we'll Cape onto the Zeraora, just that even if he does have the Type Null, Zeraora doesn't just perish. which is actually a very nice top deck for us, because now we get energy there, we get energy on the Zeraora, and then next turn we can attach the type null. We don't have Sylvally or anything, like top decking Gladion would be cool, but honestly if we top deck Gladion, we just know it's going to give us the second type null. Okay, there's the research. Okay, so maybe the odds of him having Sylvally plus supporter in those two cards was not very low. But there's Darkrai. That was not on my agenda of cards to expect in this current situation. He's gonna go toasty. Why can't I fucking say toasty toss? You toasty toss, yeah? He's gonna toasty toss to his type null without that. That lacks the energy, bruv. Is that what you might? Smash like. I can't fucking speak. Never mind. Does he toasty toss to the type null or to the Darkrai? Like either of those I feel like is fine. Type null might be better. Type null. I meant to say Darkrai might be better, because the next turn you can attack with a thing, right? However, talking about attacking with things, we can swing with the Zeraora this turn. Next turn our Zeraora dies. We can promote the other Zeraora, swing for 50, find ourselves the what's that thing called? Sylvally, hopefully, and then Cyrus to chase down the Darkrai. He's gonna go type null KO here. Okay, you know what? That's not good. That is no bueno, mi compadre. Dude, the Darkrai actually seems pretty gas there. Like, now he actually gets to do the extra knockout. Now he gets the Gladion, gets El Sylvally. And like, we're in shambles here, boys. This one's not looking too epic gamer stuff, you know? Rappi. I think that's his name, Rappi. Rappi? Ah, fucking beats me, man. Beats me. He got the other Sylvally in hand now. I'm gonna have to attach this here. We're gonna just hope for another dude, huh? And we get the Mars, I guess. I don't really know if it's like that's the best thing in the world. Unfortunately, probably wasn't the ideal supporter. The ideal supporter would have been like, you know, a research or a other guy. Don't ask me what the other guy is, because I don't know. Yeah, no, this game looks chalk, bro. Because how do we chase down this final prize card? We just don't. That's the tweet. Oh, he's acting with Darkrai? Wait, pause. Okay, Mars, I respect that. I respect that, and I appreciate that. Because now, if we find Sylvally this turn, and find our Cyrus next turn, we actually can win this from this position. Which is pretty gas, if you ask me. Okay, we do need to find like those things. Like in there's Sylvally. Rocky Helmet. I mean, we may as well slap the Rocky Helmet on the Mon here. The only way we lose is if he rips Giovanni, right? And I doubt he plays Giovanni because of the whole Darkrai spiel. Okay, now we just need a top deck Cyrus, which is no big deal. No biggie over here. I mean, honestly, Giovanni KO does not help us, because then he just gets to... Well, we don't need Giovanni KO, because that's dying regardless. The whole point is that he can just kill us with a quick blowy, or a ability with Nightmare Aura. Yeah. Unfortunately, this game's looking a bit chopped, but I don't understand like what his like how his deck is functioning. I understand like the whole Magby thing, but like the Magby like. Honestly, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm thinking a lot. Maybe there's too much thinking. Our opponent is also doing a lot of thinking. I feel like the player just manually retreats swing unless he doesn't have a supporter. If he doesn't have a supporter, then top decking Giovanni also isn't. Wait, no, we can kill it. Why am I thinking we can't kill it? We can kill that regardless. There's a Magby there now. Is he gonna go pivot into Magby? I feel like that just doesn't make any sense. I guess maybe no. Ping with the Darkrai. And then Magby back onto the Darkrai, and you have Darkrai for next turn, and it'll, yeah, right. Because he attaches. Oh, he's just going Toasty Toss. Well, now he doesn't have the knockout next turn. Okay, we're gonna research here, because, I mean, now we just need Sabrina or, Cyrus. There's the Cyrus. Okay, let's think here. If I kill this, do 50... He needs attached to Darkrai plus supporter. So supporter would win him the game here, right? Because of attached to Darkrai. Ooh. And there's just not much I can do about that. It's not like I can even like pass, because that's just like, I just have to go Brave Buddy and hope he doesn't have supporter. Like, the whole thing here is just he doesn't have supporter. If he has supporter, he wins the game, right? That's our current out. And then next turn we would have had Cyrus for the Darkrai. But I feel like we're just not going to have the Darkrai, because that deck plays hella supporters. And he hasn't, to be fair, 1, 2, 3, 4. It plays like 8 supporters though, so... Izzle Valley. That turns Gladion off. That means his last Gladion is not an out. Oh, he's retreating to the other one? He didn't have it. Okay, so he just has to, like, tank hit. We win the game, bro. Holy shit. That's insane. He just didn't have the supporter. Alright, I don't know how the fuck we maneuvered ourselves out of that one. But that's actually impressive from this deck. That was pretty cool. I feel like he might have overthought it. I mean, oh yeah, he just missed the supporter, right? Dude, wait, that was gas. Alright, you know what? See what I'm saying? If I lost there, I would have been content with life, because we won 2 before that. Now, we won 3. So what's the moral story? Always look for more. Never be happy. And on that note, I'm out.